Here with UMC head football coach Mike Fritze. You know, scoreboard doesn't go in your favor, 45-21 against a very good ranked Sioux Falls team, but you got to be proud of your guys. You were down 21-28 at half to, again, the number 15 team in the nation. Just talk about what worked. You made the switch early on to Nate Cole at quarterback, and also, you know, before an injury, Adam Canet was a big spark plug for you, but also some other guys in that defense, you know, came up with some big plays too.
Yeah, you look at the game, you know, we had, I think, you know, numerous times when we kind of cut our feet up from under us a little bit, when we had some penalties, and I had some drop passes on offense and missed a few tackles on defense. But when you look at the game as a whole and how we approached each play, and kids just kept battling, and you know, that was kind of the theme for this week, was to battle on every play and you know, play your hardest, and good things eventually will happen.
Just talk about a kid like Nate Cole, kind of waited his turn here. Redshirt sophomore, sat out all of last year with an injury, but comes in there, and I mean, the guy just performs and keeps you guys right in it there. Just talk about Nate, a great leader for you guys as well.
Yes, he's an excellent leader. Very bright young man, really gifted in the knowledge of what a quarterback needs to run this kind of an offense. You know, Trayvon was playing okay. He's had problems with his thumb, and ended up just not being able to grip the ball well enough. And Nate was just ready to step in and played unbelievably great. And you know, he's not going to make many mental mistakes. He knows what he's doing out there, and the kids are ready to follow him.
Just, you know, after that injury to Adam Canet, he's got a couple great touchdowns for you, but kid steps right in. Rodney Stewart, freshman. You can see that this kid could be special too. Just talk about Rodney and what he was able to do. 5 catches for 60 yards, and that was all in the second half. Yeah,
and he had to sit out last week with an injury, and so we did miss him a little bit down in Wayne, but he provides a lot of what Adam provides for us, as far as just being a multiple, very versatile young man who can do a lot of different things. And when Adam went down with the ankle injury, you know, we lost a lot of big play potential, and Rodney kind of stepped in for that. Also, Tristan Riggert did a really great job. He had some big plays as well.
Defensively, a guy that was just all over the field for you today was Leslie Calderon, 11.5 tackles. You know, he had a couple near, you know, turnovers that he forced there that were, you know, they weren't called turnovers, but they could have been. Just talk about the play for a senior for you that just stepped up and played his, you know, butt off.
Leslie probably plays the key position on our defense. It's a weak safety position that has to do a lot of different things and make a lot of coverage adjustments and that kind of thing. And the defense is kind of built around that player making a lot of the plays, and he's coming through. I mean, he had a ton of tackles, I know, and had a couple pass breakups. And again, it's just a, you know, a senior leadership thing from him, and he just feels very at ease with what he's doing. And he's a versatile kid too. I mean, he could play probably any one of the 5 different defensive back positions we have, but we've got him, I think, in the right spot.
You have another long road trip next weekend to Upper Iowa. What do you guys need to do to build off, you know, some strong things today to get a W?
You know, we just got to keep plugging away, and you know, nothing's going to come quick for us. We have to just keep building from the ground up, and you know, taking it kind of in baby steps. And I think our theme for this week was competitive greatness, and you know, just talked about being the best that we can be, and you know, not worrying about who we're playing, and just performing on each play. And I feel pretty good about that today.
Okay, thanks, Coach.
Thanks.